I'm gonna tell him today. I picked this place because it's never crowded enough to have to shout, but also because it is crowded enough to prevent a scene. I've known Dan about 4 months now. We met through a friends of friends thing, kept running into each other. He finally got my number, and we've gone out some in the past month. A dinner, an open mic, a happy hour or two. We haven't had sex yet, but we've come close. And I know he's ready, and of course I'm ready, but I'm gonna tell him today that I'm HIV positive. I'm petrified. I mean, my family knows and all, and most of my close friends, and everybody's been pretty okay about it. But I've never had to tell a potential sexual partner before. Actually, since I was diagnosed 2 years ago, I haven't even had a potential sexual partner, much less had sex, so as you can imagine, I'm scared. I've rehearsed my HIV speech about 47 times, and in case I flake out or get emotional, but what terrifies me the most is that I have no idea how Dan is going to react. I mean, he's highly educated, worldly, open-minded, but you never really know. I have spent all week trying to come up with every possible scenario, from worst case to best.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Great.
Thanks.
You been waiting long?
Oh, no, I just got here. Double short Americano.
It's official. You know everything about me.
I'm a quick study.
So I'm a little worried. When I got your call and you said you wanted to meet at a coffee shop, I can only assume you want to date other people, or you already are. Or both.
It's nothing like that. I promise.
Something wrong?
Yes. Yes and no. Kinda. Dan, I have HIV. I was diagnosed 2 years ago. I was only 28.
Does this mean I have AIDS? Is that what you're telling me? Do I have to go get an AIDS test now? And you let me mess around down there without telling me you have AIDS?
I don't have AIDS. I'm just HIV
It's the same
positive.
thing.
No, it's not. There's a difference.
Oh my God, I cannot believe this. So now I probably have AIDS.
Dan, please lower your voice. Okay, I'll explain.
If I have AIDS, you're gonna hear from my lawyer.
Okay. Couldn't get much worse than that, right? Getting a summons and being tried for attempted murder, and then having my HIV positive status broadcast all over the press and the tabloids. I have girlfriends with herpes who've had men freak out on them when they told them about that. And 1 in 4 Americans has herpes. Herpes to HIV is like chickenpox to Ebola. But like I said, it's the worst case scenario. What would the best case scenario be?
Hey,
Hey.
been waiting long?
Oh, no, just got here. Oh, double short Americano.
I think it's official. You know everything about me.
I'm a quick study.
So you got me worried when I hear you want to talk at a coffee house. I'm thinking you want to date other people, or you already are, or both.
You know, it's nothing like that. I promise.
Something wrong?
Well, yes. And no. Sort of. Dan, I have HIV.
You're not gonna believe this. So do I.
What?
I've been HIV positive for 5 years now. It's why I didn't ask you out sooner. I can't believe... I wanted to ask you out at Jerry's party, but I was so scared and nervous. I can't believe this.
Oh my God. Wow.
I know you're thinking that's highly unlikely, maybe absurd even, but for an HIV positive person, that would be the best case scenario. I've looked through the personal ads. There are a bunch of websites with dating services for people with HIV. I've even emailed some HIV positive men, but quite frankly, most of the heterosexual ads come off as desperate, lonely, or too depressed. Some have even been in prison, some are unemployed, and some are just too old or too young for me. And a lot of them are bitter, really bitter, which is the most damaging emotion an HIV positive person can feel. But I just know that if I'm HIV positive, there have to be more people like me. College educated with a career, not an NA or AA, not obsessed with being HIV positive. Where can I find them?
Hey.
Hey.
You been waiting long?
No, I just got here. Double short Americano?
It's official. You know everything about me.
I am a quick study.
So you have me a little worried. When you say you want to talk at a coffee house, I can only assume that you want to date other people, or you already are. Which is it?
Neither. It's nothing like that. I promise.
Is something wrong?
Yes. No. Kind of. Dan. I have HIV.
How would you respond?